Hi, I'm Frankie, and I'm going to be showing you a little script called PopSWF, or PopSWF, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's a small script that I made that helps get Flash games to pop out of websites. So, if you want to download it, you'll need either GreaseMonkey in Firefox or any recent version of Chrome or Chromium. Right here I have Chrome, or Chromium, as it's called on Linux, open, and you don't need to install anything else first, but go to aboutscript.com, which is my website, and then click on Apps. We're going to go to the GreaseMonkey section, and we're going to click on PopSWF in the list. When it asks us what we want to do with it, we're going to hit Continue because we know it's okay. If you want, if we go back, we want to look at it first, you can save it as, and maybe put it on our desktop. Okay, and then we can try editing it with a text editor. And you can see that all it is just a little bit of JavaScript that makes all this happen. So that's all we're installing right here. And if you want, you can even download it and then drag and drop and install it from there. So we're going to hit OK and install it. And it's already installed. We don't need to restart anything. Now, since it's a GreaseMonkey script, there's no real user interface. So I have found another way around that, which is by using hashtags. So we're going to find a game. How about Hangaroo? That's always a favorite of mine. And we're going to click on the first link. Now you see here that we have Hangaroo, but it's in this little box here. We want it bigger, and maybe even we want it to be available offline. So we're going to take our URL here, and at the end we're going to put a hash, or a pound, or a number sign, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to type pop. And then we're going to refresh the page by hitting F5, or there's a refresh button here on your browser. And now you see that above the game, there's this link. So we're going to open this link in a new tab, and there we go. We have Hangaroo. And it's bigger. See, we can go full screen with it even, and we can start and play the game. If you look here, we're going to turn down the volume on this, but if you look here, you can see that it's still small. And if you go full screen, it's still small. So we don't want that. Also, there's no way to download this as is. So on this one, if you click on the address bar to escape from the Flash content, if you press Control-S when you're playing the game, it won't do anything. You need to click on the address bar and then press Control-S to save it. Now we can save Hangaroo wherever we like. If we happen to be offline, we can still open it by dragging and dropping Hangaroo onto Chromium. And now we have an offline version. Notice that it has the file protocol rather than HTTP, because we're not downloading it from a website. Rather, we're using the local copy of Hangaroo on our desktop. This way, if you have the rights, or it's open source or free to distribute, you can simply send this in an email to someone, or you can put it on a flash drive and use it on a computer, whether or not they have an internet connection. So this is a useful tool. All you have to do, remember, is type pop at the end of a URL, a hashtag, and then pop, and it gives you a link to it. So try it out, and I hope you find it useful. I know a few friends of mine who I've already given the script to. I've showed it to them, and they say they love it. They use it all the time. If you have a lot of free time to play video games on the internet, so give it a try. Thanks. Until next time.